What's up guys, it's number 2 of the Cagliari career mode and stuff. This episode of the game against Sampdoria in the league, so hopefully we can kick off this episode with a win because I really do like this team. It's got some really good strong players. Of course, Ibarbo spearheading the attack is a very good player, and he does actually kick off the scoreline here in the 26th minute of the match. A nice chip through ball there for Ibarbo to run on to get the control and get the finish into the back of the net to make it 1-0 very early on in the game. And then we do get another goal here in the 50th minute of the match. A really nice through ball from Sao out wide to Ibrahimi. And Ibrahimi does put it into the back of the net to make it 2-0 in the 50th minute of the match. It was kind of an easy game, but at the same time it wasn't because we didn't have that many shots on target. And we do actually concede a goal here just before the 60th minute mark. A really nice through ball through the centre of my defence. And the rebound does, of course, go to Gabbiadini, and Gabbiadini does put it away. A strike that I was interested in getting, but I think we're okay with a Barbo. So we're going to go into another game, and it is against Livorno in the league, of course. And we kind of like the backup in this team isn't the best, but it's okay. Like a few seasons on, we'll probably be able to get a really strong team. So we go into the game, and in the 71st minute of the match, Astori does head in the ball there in the 71st minute of the match. A really strong header, and that was the only goal of the game. So a little bit of a boring game. I do hate it when I can only score one goal in a game because it isn't very entertaining at all. So we're going to switch up the side for the next game as Ibarbo is unfortunately injured. So we're going to have to play Megarini, I believe, up front. Or are we going to play... I think we're going to play Sao up front and play someone else in the centre attacking mid-slot. So that's quite a good thing about our team. We can play numerous players in different positions, and that's quite a good thing. So we go into the game, and in the 7th minute of the match, Shalabar with a really good volley into the back of the net now makes it 1-0 against Inter Milan. A really strong team. Probably not the strongest as they've ever been, but they're still a very good team on career mode. And we do actually win a penalty here in the 59th minute of the match, meaning we can step up to the spot with Megarini. And Megarini does put it away nicely to make it 2-0 in the game to make sure we get the victory in that one. So a very good win against Inter Milan is always good, because when you're winning against the higher teams, you're probably going to end up higher in the league. So it's very good for us to win these games. And we're going to go into the next game against Udinese, another team with some good players and some bad players, like obviously Di Natale and Muriel, but apart from that they haven't got too much. So we go into the game, and Victor Ibarbo is back from injury, so he does actually make it 1-0 there in the 17th minute of the match. A really nice volley with his weaker foot to make it 1-0. But then in the 68th minute of the match, we unfortunately conceded a goal here. Di Natale is just holding out wide there, crosses it into the box, and Basta is there to make it 1-0 in the game. So a little bit unfortunate to concede that goal, and that is how the game does end. So 1-0 isn't too bad against Udinese, but when we were beating Inter Milan, maybe it was just tactics or something, I don't know, you'll have to see in the future. So yeah, we're just going to make the captain our story for the next game, and we're going to go into the game, and Caballero does cross it into the box, and that man Ibarbo does get very, very close there to put it into the back of the net in the 90th minute of the match. But that was literally the best highlight of the game. We had like 2 shots on target, and that was the most interesting, so I thought I'd just put that in there. So we're going to another game against Lazio. Hopefully we can get the win in the next game, bouncing back from that draw. So a little bit unfortunate we couldn't win that last game, especially when we were playing quite a weak team. But we go into the game, and in the 11th minute of the match, that man Victor Ibarbo wins the ball back, runs through the defence, and smashes it into the back of the net with his weaker foot to make it 1-0 in the game. And then Ibarbo here, skilling past one player, putting it through to Ekdal, and Ekdal putting it into the back of the net to make it 2-0 in the 85th minute of the match to guarantee the victory against Lazio. Another very good side that we are beating. It seems like we beat the good teams and then like draw or lose against the worst teams. So a little bit annoying, obviously, on my half. I should really be winning all of them, but at the same time, it is quite interesting when you do lose a game. It makes it nice and interesting for the league. So we're going to our final game of the episode, and it is against Bologna in the league. And we do a nice ball to Adrian here, and Adrian does do a nice fake shot, and with his weaker foot puts it into the back of the net to make it 1-0 in the 19th minute of the match. And then we do actually get another goal here, a nice through ball here through to Sana, and Tisana smashing it with his weaker foot to make it 2-0 in the game in the 86th minute of the match. And that goal does guarantee us the victory in the final game of the episode against Bologna. Not the best aside, obviously we didn't have that many shots, only 4 on target, so not the best of games to end off the episode, but still getting the win is the valuable point. So yeah, if you do want these episodes a lot longer, obviously leave a comment down below. They're only about 5 minutes long, this one, so if you do want it about 10 minutes long, or whatever you want it long, just put a comment down below and I'll make it that length. I think that's fair for you guys and fair for the series because it only is once a week. So yeah, smash the like button, subscribe if you're on your channel, and see you soon. Bye!